Hello traders, this is a live update of the US election. Right now it's still November 8th, we are at 11 o'clock, 11:10 Eastern Standard Time. I've been following election and I actually took a trade, and again it was not planned but basic on the sentiment and the early poll and early result from Florida. So I actually got in at very early age at 104.88, just slightly below 105 handle. I got in, really nothing particular in the technical sense. I just got in a wrong number and give myself 100 pips of stop loss, and I don't know how long it's gonna go. I'm just perfectly fine to get stop out. It's just like I say, trading sentiment, you always have to be fine with the result because really have no say. And basically, the only reason is that I have better risk reward ratio, and because like I said, the market is already pricing for Hillary Clinton. So if the result is a surprise, then we have more room downside, and that's exactly what's happening now. So it's exactly like break exit all over again, and that's what I did back in the in early June, and when I traded the break exit. But I was not that experienced to trading this kind of events. So of course, you learn through experiences. At least times way much better. So as you can see, I have dollar yen hourly chart, 30 minutes, 5 minutes. I basically just give myself a better timing, but the money is really to be made. I mean, you can of course trading many different ways. A lot of people scalp here and there. I actually don't like to do it. I like to just get in once and have a larger stop loss and then just tighten it up. So I'm already making my risk reward 1% already. So now I'm just letting run and setting my stop loss already at break even plus 100 pips. So I got in at 104.88. And now break even at 103.88, and another one at 102.88. And profit target is really, I don't have any profit target. I know at 100 it's gonna be a very significant support, and who knows, the Bank of Japan might intervene. And also we don't know the result yet, so of course I'm going to tighten, keep following up. It's still early to say, but it's definitely a very good momentum for Donald Trump and very negative sentiment for US dollar. As you can see, Aussie Young huge drop, Euro dollar huge upside, and dollar Mexican peso huge upside. And if you look at all the future markets, same thing. So basically that's how you trade into the sentiment events. The key is really only trade when there is a surprise. So really you have to be a contrarian trading this kind of events. You really want to go against the market per se, but because you are against the market, so you have to have a sounding stop loss, and you also have to be very willing to take a loss and understand that you are in this just to scalp a few dollars. Of course you can hold it, but it's really dependent on case by case. But just let you know, that's how I trade into these risk events. As you can see with my screen right now, I have about this 50k is like half lot. Still have half lot running in this chart, 103.88, 102.88, and my profit is at 90. But honestly, I'm probably not gonna run that low. That's just a point for me to get out. Just to prevent any downside. The reason I set it such a far away target is just because last time, remember in British, in cable, there was a huge 10% drop in one day due to flash trading, things like that. So, always leave a larger gap in the profit target. It's just a way to, because you can always be more relaxed in terms of your profit. At least for me, that's how I trade. I'm always more relaxed in terms of my profit. I'm always more nervous about my stop loss. Of course, my number one goal is always to prevent risk, prevent loss. So I'm very, very nervous, and I'm trying to get into break even as soon, but also as logic as I can, because you don't want to get in too early and then you get stop out. But basically, this is really how you trade into a risk event. This is my only screen. I have news coming on with CNN right now, Bloomberg, Twitter. I'm just really following all the news media, and you have to, like I say, follow the statistician and model mathematics. Right now, the New York Times model already saying that Donald Trump is going to win. Of course, it's just mathematics. Nobody knows if it's correct or not. And also following the election voting process, and then Twitter and all that, and that's really how you can trade into an election event. But honestly, this kind of event really comes, once probably every every couple of years. But really, if you are in this game for a long time, you really have a lot of fun to play with, and if you're very new, then just try to learn as much as you can. Last time in the break exit, I didn't trade much. I just, I still see through the whole thing, just because you can learn so much about the market action, just if you're willing to put the work and time into it. So anyway, we'll just update video, of course, tomorrow, just to see where I am right now. But so far, that's just the update for the election, and hopefully you have learned something. And if you're in the trade, please be careful. Again, like I say, nobody knows the result. Don't be too certain about the poll or even the mathematic model. Nobody knows the result, so really try to protect yourself. Okay, thank you very much, and safe trading. Thank you, traders. Bye bye.